Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Jackson will throw again. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Bucs going to use... No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Peyton. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turn. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson now. A final shot before break. That's going deep for Bateman. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Odell Beckham. As time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He's out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Kareem Hunt from 6. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And they'll begin by running the option. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he slings one that's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So pass interference, the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Jackson's going to keep it. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. As they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler from... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play action now. Jackson. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Darnold. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Open man is Duvernay. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay. A 20-yard touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it. It's a 1-yard line. 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Watkins. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate.
Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. They're looking deep here for Flowers. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll get this down to the 10. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So the PAT is good. They get the touchdown.